My name is Sandra Therese Roy. The thesis project I have taken is International Institute and Research Center for Ayurveda Kannur. It is a joint venture by state and central government under the leadership of National Ayush Mission. This project emphasizes on healing our mind and soul by Ayurveda rather than curative care. The main aim of my project is to design an Ayurvedic research center which includes an environmental friendly Ayurvedic hospital along with facilities that promote research activities and to convey the ideas and knowledge to the people through exposure and creative environment. And my project includes an Ayurvedic hospital, research center, museum and villas for the patients. And here I have studied about different methods and treatments of Ayurveda. Among this, Panchakarma is the most important Ayurvedic treatment, also known as purification therapy. The Ayurveda treatment principle focuses on bringing back the normal function of the system. In order to get more knowledge regarding the Ayurvedic hospital and its function, I have studied about 8 different case studies. The first live case study is Ahilya Ayurvedic Hospital located at Palakkad. I have taken this case study to study how an element on site becomes a part of the design. One of the main peculiarity of the hospital was the 9 rainwater harvesting system, which act as an artificial lake in which all the buildings are oriented towards the lake. My second case study is Sanjeevanam Ayurvedic Hospital, Kakinad. It is a five-story modern hospital which satisfies all the function of an Ayurvedic hospital, in which they use different type of modern techniques and methods for construction, which includes the material used, facilities inside the hospital, etc. And the building is oriented in such a way to get the beautiful view from the southern side of the site. And my third case study is Sridharim Ayurvedic Hospital, Ernakulam. Is one of the largest eye hospital in India. In this case study, each block is designed as a separate block for easy access for particular group of users. And this case study is very much similar to my thesis project, in which it also includes a hospital, research space, and villas, etc. My fourth case study is Kottakkal Ayurvedishala. I have taken this case study to know how site planning has to be done and how buildings were oriented in the site with respect to their function. And the fifth case study is Sringeri Ayurvedic Resort, in which I have selected the case study to know about the planning of villas and its function. My literature case studies are Pankajakasturi Ayurvedic Hospital, Trivandrum, and STM Ayurvedic Hospital. The main reason for which I have selected them is to understand the functional relationship, requirements, and complexities of the program to present study of similar scale. I compare various aspects of case studies and I have come to a conclusion of how and how not a Ayurvedic hospital be. I have taken some aspects while designing from the data collection. I have charted my area programming from the above case studies and standards. Coming to my site study, site is a 22 acres of land situated at Kalyan, Kannur district. It's a residential land away from the city, and two roads were running through the two sides of the site so that we can access from any of the two main roads. The main feature of the site is the paddy field inside the site, and the material used for construction can be taken from the site itself as it contains laterite blocks. The site is almost a flat land in which the level difference is only 1 meter. The site consists of large number of vegetations. The herbal plant from the site can be used for preparation of Ayurvedic medicine. We have got good views today towards the northern side of the site. The major wind is from southwest and northeast direction. The main strength of the site is the good views towards the paddy fields. Coming to my zoning and concept, I have zoned the buildings based on the views, existing features and easy access to the site. I have zoned as public, semi-public and private zone. In the public zone, hospital block and canteen block were seen, and in the private zone, villas were placed. My concept is to bring the outside nature inside the hospital by incorporating the ecosystem into the hospital to provide a healing effect. Healing environment can be created to elements of healing like water, air, etc. This is the proximity chart and bubble diagram that I have done. Coming to the site plan, this is the main entry and I have positioned my hospital building towards the paddy field to get the good view of the paddy field. And behind the hospital, canteen block is placed and is connected by using a bridge from the hospital. And at the second and third floor of the canteen block, there is an art gallery and a museum space. The parking space is given in such a way which is visually seen from the entrance. This is my ground floor plan. There are two entrances to the hospital. One is the main entrance and other is the emergency entrance. At the ground floor, I have given consultation room, casualty and administration department. Adjacent to the hospital, there is a large herbal courtyard. Rooms are placed in such a way to get views towards the courtyard. When coming to my first and second floor plans, having treatment rooms, wards and bedrooms for the patient. Each floor has got 64 single bedrooms and there are total 41 treatment rooms in each floor. From the second floor, I have given a bridge to the herbal garden. Coming to my third floor, it is the research center having labs, medicine preparation rooms, staff room, etc. for the researchers. They will also have a total of 30 bedrooms. These are my section and elevation of the hospital. Large glass doors and windows were provided for views and good light. When coming to the canteen block, it is a four-story structure. On the ground floor, the dining were given for public and at the first floor, dining for staff were given. And at the second and third floor, art gallery, museum, library were given and a small roof garden is also provided with seating facilities. And these are the private villas for the patients. There are total 12 villas with 2 bedrooms and treatment rooms. In front of the villas, a indoor yoga and meditation space were also given. I have taken my special topic as environmental transitional healing spaces in hospital design. Healing is the process of re-establishing harmony within the organism. And here I have given some open spaces which can create a healing effect and elements of healing like water, landscape, materials also can use for this. I have given a large herbal courtyard in which rooms are oriented towards it and 4 courtyards were given inside the hospital for good air and sunlight also. And pathways and jogging tracks with seating facilities were also given. Thank you.